Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be going to the Kalbi Peninsula. Kalbi, which the first time I played this game I did not know are Korean short ribs. And they are delicious, of course, especially with the Kalbi sauce. So if you haven't had them, I urge you to give it a shot. So this place is snowed out and has awesome music. I actually hear this song sometimes when I'm doing something particularly trying. And I think you can see why. Uh, so you move slow through the snow, which sucks. Alright, as you can see, it's kind of spread out, but there is a main ingress route to the castle. So, they're of course going to have flying units that are going to attempt, so we'll have somebody pull in some mountain security. I'm going to try to use my Lord's unit quite extensively. And maybe because I got boots, so I can go back if I need to. Alright. So Ronnie, I want to get her involved. She's got this unit here. She's got an Amazon who I want to eventually get promoted on up. So we'll take a group of guys, and we'll get them to this place, and then we'll have them move as a group. Let's see who else. Alticia, she's a good bet. Now the thing with Alticia's unit there is one of my giants got way too good natured. I can't turn him into an ice giant. I have to wait till it's Titan time, which is at level 15. Scarlet needs to go out. Scarlet's a little bit weaker than my other good guy units. So I'll bring Scarlet out. Alright, I'm going to have Lands, since he got enough action last, I'm going to have him just go liberate some of these towns around the area. He can pull defense if he needs to. Let's see, Canopus is a must, I'm afraid. Like, I'd like to give Canopus a rest because he's so highly leveled, but I need his mobility, you know, I really do. For one, at least to get out to these islands. So I'm going to have him liberate this one and then jump out to the islands out there. Let's see, who else do I got? Pete, I was able to turn her thing into a shaman there. So that was really good. Tinkle, yeah, let's get Tinkle out. We need a few dark units. No doubt about it, dark units are important. Especially because I think by the time we actually get up to their side, well, she hasn't been out in a while and it shows. So let's get him up the gut. Darky, I'm gonna leave Warren alone again. And have Saradin come out even though he's also hilariously overpowered. But necessary. Glenn, I guess. We're gonna bring him down and around to liberate this town first. And then we will have him do some funny business. He's also ridiculously expensive. I think this will be good here. I think. We'll see. This snow's really going to slow down units who are not high sky. And we don't have any snow specialty units. So it's going to be difficult in the early going here. Let me have this guy. Ooh, which one? Look at how many choices we got. Let's have Alticia. She's all three of her people have like 100 alignment. It's like they're painfully good. There we go. But we should be able to block these areas. Fortune. Oh, I get the bad fortune. That's okay. My reputation's pretty damn high. And these cards really don't do too much. Found an item. Good. Protect ring. Nice. Were you able to find Brunhild? Somewhere in the Castellation Sea. I know. Although, because they said it's somewhere in the Castellation Sea, then, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people would go search and just fly around. I wonder if where I got Canopus going. I want Canopus to, if he's not going to do it already, to first liberate this city on his way out. Of course, we're going to have to worry about their high sky units that are going to be course, going out and about. I'm not sure. I'm sure. Oh, geez, Louise. That's the card I don't want. Although that might be helpful because, yeah. One of the 4 divas, General Figaro, is in Kalbi Castle on the southwest tip of the peninsula. Ever since Zenobia Castle was liberated, the whole continent has been in turmoil. I'm sure the Empire has sent him here to stop you once and for all. Yeah, well. Trade city of Gla de Blah. What do we got? Oh, did I deploy Ronnie? I think I did. I hope I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I heard that General Figaro is the best swordsman of the 4 divas. He developed a special attack which is said to have cut a dragon in half with one blow. Not only that, but he's a black knight like Garrus. You don't stand a chance. Well, if some random guy says that, I think he must be right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the key terreno is that we can get that road and hold it. All these water squares and that, I mean, obviously, they're going to have high fly units, but, we'll see. We're going to be very slowly ingressing into the combat zone. Walled city, this is the Trondheim? Just like the, Scandinavian city, the Viking city. Emperor! Yay! Charisma. Let's you attack once again. So it's like what the princess. Last night I saw many Imperial troops advancing to the north. Wonder if they're moving around at night to keep the rebels from seeing where they go. Could be so important to the north. Yeah, they give you clues as to where the Chaos Gates are. I thought that was going to be a lot harder, but actually the Chaos Gates, the game does help you out quite a bit. So it isn't like, you know, impregnable logic like you generally see in older video games. This game is pretty good about guiding. I'm going to check to see if there's any cities here, since the computer didn't seem to be mobilizing their forces yet. Oh, buried treasure. I figured there was something there. I mean, look at these huge slabs of land here. Black armor. Good. Alright, campus. Let me go check out this large frickin' continent just hanging around here. Sunstabal. Okay, good. Huh, moon again. Great. It's a shitty card. The Imperial forces here in Kalbi are the real thing. Be careful with them. Not only that, but they knew about the cold weather here and only sent troops who are used to it, especially General Figaro. Keeps platinum dragons to fight with. They have a hard time fighting the Empire with people who can't take the weather. Which makes me wonder why the hell we're down here anyway. This can't be. I mean, is this crucial terrain for some reason? That's what I'm asking, you know what I mean? Well, so far they're not reacting to us. Oh, here they come. So what do we got here? Is that a Muse? No, it's just a Valkyrie. Whatever. And 2 Coctrix, probably. Alright. Oh, I'd like Saradin to get a piece of him, since Saradin's my, Oh shit, is Alticia not coming up? Whoopsie doodle. Sorry, get Alticia moving there. Maybe she'll move a little bit better because she has an ice giant with her. Saradin, yeah. Let's let Saradin have at these flying units here at night. Oh yeah, no, these are the real freaking McGee right here. They're tough. And they can hit that back row like nobody's business. But not much gonna matter for them. Damn. But we won't be able to defeat them. Just slaughter them pretty well. Which is unfortunate because that unit can cause some real shocking damage. Let's see if because usually they stop for a second. So let's see if we can pursue. Man, this music is awesome. No, didn't find anything. I go to this one, maybe we'll find buried treasure, go up and then go up. Dragoneer coming. And of course, oh no, just 3 Dragoneers and 1 silver dragon. Okay, whatever. Okay, he's too fast, he's gonna get away, let him get away. Alright. We'll have to see if they try to, Canopus didn't find shit. That way. Well, let's go this way. I heard there's a Chaos Gate here. But I don't know exactly where, and it's a big map, so... There we go. Entel Stand. A weird name for a town. I was right about the key terrain, save one thing. Well, actually, right now I think they're only sending their high skiers out. So they send their high skiers out first. Rebels, please help us. The Major Sheedy himself is in Kalbia. The reason Deva Figaro is not only to stop you, but also to protect Rashidi, I'm sure. But why would Rashidi come all the way out here in person? I don't know. Alright, so... Yeah, I didn't think you would find anything. There's not enough room for a town there. You never know. Alright, let's see what this guy's up to. This unit might be going straight, which is fine. Zalticia can block it. Oh, you got two ghosties? Well, that will be just delightful, actually. Canopus finished moving. Alright. Let's come down here. And we'll consider that explored. Let's see. So everybody seems to be going right for my town right there, which is fine with me, really. Because that's where I've stacked up. Or not. No, they're actually not doing that at all. Aha, I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Alright. So these guys are actually going to try to skip my defenses here. Which, I mean, is smart of them. That's, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Sneaky, but smart. And let's get Tinkle up here to help block the tide. Zoomstein. Sure, Chariot, nice. Too bad I don't get the world card, because I could use strength up for everybody. That would be helpful. I just keep it. I heard that the Empire has already found a Chaos Gate. To find one without Brunhall will require no less than the Major She himself. Where did they find it? In the mountains north of here, I heard. Nice. Yeah, so the game's not that bad about it. I guess because I was spoiled and I had the strategy guide, I didn't really pay attention to what people were saying as much. Or maybe I did remember and it's just... Alright, so they got what? Oh, Eagle Man, good. Now these guys are actually Phantoms, I think, which are stronger than Regulation Ghosts. Oof, yeah, sure are. Come on. There we go, good. Wow, killed them both too. Now this is child's play. They get one hit more, and we get all the hits we want. All the hits we want to miss. We still could lose, which is pathetic because they only got really one hit on us. Yeah, and that sucks because that throws us way out of position to where we need to be. In the mountains. Although I think the Giants are technically good on the mountains. Maybe better than that than on the snow. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, well I'm not going to lose a town. This is all your fault, Alticia. Alright, well. I guess Sheridan should start making his moves up there, because that's where they're making their push. At least with all their flying units of death here. But I'll eventually make them regret that. Alright, Jamshid's gonna get in a fight, which is just fine with me. Okay, they got an ice giant and jeez Louise. We're not gonna be able to take out that leader. Wow. So they're gonna do probably just fine boo-foo damage. Whatever. With their mage attack here. Aha, they didn't do that good of damage though because they missed. That's nice. If Jude's right, we should be able to take out that giant. But unfortunately, they have two clerics. And we missed enough that, yeah, we're not going to be able to take him out. But we might win this fight. Or not. Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, Jamshid now needs to heal. And I'm going to use an item because I need his butt right there. So perhaps my scheme, my little idea of staking out this is my... staking out this place is my defensive area was not wise. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Alright, so let's start advancing since they're going to ignore my column right here. There's no sense of just hanging out here. Okay, he's moving up. Yeah, so let's move it Ashe and Scarlet southward. And let's keep up the fight, huh? Alticia, now hopefully she'll win this one, or she really will lose this frickin' town. But I'm gonna need you guys at she should easily win this one because now those guys who hit her before are dead, and these guys can't really hit worth a shit. So as long as we connect with at least half of our strikes, then we should do easily more damage. Yeah, there we go. So all we need is one more strike, and we'll beat him. This is comical. Oh my god, wow, did you see that shit? Alright, so I gotta waste another boots because Alticia can't fight. That pisses me off. And it's kind of cheap to do such a thing. But, I mean, it's really terrible. All she needs to do is hit one more time. Alright, so he's already explored. So Canopus, go down here. So I gotta keep people moving here. Did you go check this island out yet, jerk? I think he did, actually. Forget it. Just land here, okay? I need you in the fight, Glenn, because some people are not holding up their end. Like, it's one thing if it was a really tough fight, but this is just like missed, like, every time except for one time. And this is against a really weak party. There we go. Okay, now it should be really hard to lose. Okay, now it's impossible to lose because that was their only attack, and our attack did 31. I'd prefer it if you could kill this guy, but I'm not hopeful that you will. But it was impressive nonetheless. If they'd have done that last fight, we wouldn't have had to use those boots. I'll put you forward, Alticia, because you suck. Oh, good. I was very scared that that unit was going to go to a different town, in which case we'd be totally flummoxed. Well, luckily we're not. Alright. Ronnie's guarding the roost here, although I do need Ronnie to get the hell in the fight as well. It's almost daytime, that's good. That will be helpful. Now this fight will not be as easy. Yeah, we need to take out that giant in the front. We're going to get totally slammed, of course. Oh, maybe not. Here, take out the leader if you can. Yeah, we won't be able to because we can't concentrate attacks in the center there. They'll go and try to hit the stupid... Oh, well, still, that wasn't that effective, and we can actually make that up with the 2 heals we'll get. We, of course, will, because they can't do anything else. Nice! Well, this battle has turned out to be a lot easier than I anticipated, even though we won't get the complete kill on them. Yeah, nice. After we got rid of that giant, things really Got a lot easier there. I'm gonna back jump shit off a bit. Keep Tinkle moving. And I don't know if Ceradan will be needed right there. Just move back to the village there. Especially because it's getting to be daytime. Self-ruled city. Thank God. The self-ruled nightmare is over. Temperance, good for reputation, or is it alignment? Not reputation, but I mean it's hardly needed at this point. I have trust that the Liberation Force will save us from the Empire's grip. It's not much, but let me give you this forest pennant. We set a good example for us by walking the way of kings. Well, maybe. Alright. So lands, you can come down and pull the security of the Homeland. Homeland C, it'd be the Department of Homeland Security. Great city of Olsen. Good. I could bring him down to kind of form the old hammer and anvil style, but I'm not really going to do that because I don't want him to be getting like a million fights. Nah. Olsen was a vital port for the trade routes between Zenobia and Milano, but now the boats are just sitting in the harbor unused. You know, shit happens, dude, although I feel for you, Pally. What do you sell? It's funny, they sell an item that can just turn day to night. I'm actually going to have him look at this peninsula here, and also he can, of course... He's still moving, okay. Now, Theseus should be in a lot better position to do a good job. And if she wins, they get knocked right back into Tinkle. There's no escape for these goofballs. But I think they do an all attack. That dragon in the back there, they're going to do an all attack, an icy all attack. Which could make this battle quite difficult to win. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, then we can win. Because these guys are more low alignment. As long as my guys can keep being accurate, then we should be in good shape. Yeah, you sure got a lot of dragon ears for those being so hard to get, you know, but you need like a stone of Dragos to get them. Yeah, well that sucked. But luckily we're not right on top of the town like we were last time. So it's easy enough to just get right back in the fight. Let's keep moving, Tinkle. Uh-oh. Rut-row. That could be a problem right there. If it is, then we'll have to use another damn pair of boots. It sucks. Not happy about that. Definitely of the two units, you can see my unit's in way better shape though, even though they won the fight. That's smart of them, though, to avoid my defensive line and just go right after the deal. But it's not going to help them none. Because my units are better. Plus I can heal. And they don't. So that's another thing. This level 15, we turn him into a Titan. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we can catch that guy. Let me see if Alticia can catch him. Like on the other side of the water here. Kind of cut him off that way. The Tinkle's going to get the first crack one way or another. Which that's, you know, going to be quick and ugly. That didn't even hit that one, so that's pretty much the end of that. She didn't have to use Starlight. Yeah, that Princess unit, highly useful. So it looks like we're going to have a fight going southward. When you come on south too, Ronnie, you haven't used you yet. She's a muse, which means she's like a Valkyrie. Except she hits frickin' everybody, which with her lightning, so it's pretty cool. And now, yeah, it's good we're making this big drive during the daylight hours. Oh, look at this. Alright, well, We can only attack one guy, really, so better take out that dragon first. Oh, you missed your Ayanuki, and you can't hit worth a shit even though it's daytime. Why are we attacking? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Why are we hitting like pussies? We're definitely not winning this one. 6 damage. I mean, shit. That isn't worth a shit. And we'll you know, winnow the hit points down there. Oh, we did win. Guess we just get way more attacks. Fine with me. Oh. How you like that? I'm glad I didn't waste that, there comes Ronnie. So Ronnie's real good in that way. I made this like kind of makeshift party. I know it's stupid. I've got a what's her face? I got a Amazon. I'm hoping to turn the Amazon into a shaman or a cleric. Of course, we're gonna need to get some further whatever. Further alignment. But I couldn't get a further, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wasn't able to get a cleric or anything. I guess I could go recruit one, but I'm not going to for now. Now here's an interesting unit to go against. Yeah, well. Yeah, Scarlet's not so great. A little bit better against that guy. The Ice Giant, not so great. Because the Ice Giant is actually a high alignment unit. And you see the defense is really high for that particular unit. We're doing actually pretty good against the Beastman there. And we might win, we might lose. I don't know. We could come out in better health than they will, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win that one. But that's okay, because we banged their unit up pretty good. Of course, she is going to be the next in line there. So we'll see how he does. And eventually we're going to swing around Glenn to become the anvil. For the hammer and anvil. And Canopus too, after he's done searching out these islands. He doesn't need that much more combat, so I don't feel that bad about using him in said fashion. Alright, as she, hopefully you'll do better. Good, we're against the same unit, so... Whoa, jeez. Yeah, she's really strong. And he got a little bit of a lead off in that he was able to take on the guy who had already been injured quite a bit. And she's guys strike a lot better during the... I don't know what's the deal with Scarlet's unit. Maybe they're just under-leveled. Not sure. I don't think they're under-leveled, though. That's the thing, their hit point, because that's what I'm usually using. Just for a quick glance, is just look at their hit points. And you can see the hit points for these guys are pretty good. Pretty good. Scarlet's on the road already, okay. Alright, so I think everything's pretty good now, except that I don't know why Tinkle hasn't engaged this guy yet. And Alticia. Yeah, obviously now we're going to start seeing some more of the non-high fly units. They send out their high fly units. I'm sure I never noticed this stuff when I was younger because I never really cared that much. Yeah, I tell you, she is a special character. Very, very strong. I'm very impressed by his ability to cause big time damage. Yeah, and that's the end of the dragon, and that's the end of this party really being too much. And there's still a threat. Wildmen hit pretty well, but not that frickin' well. I like if you're a fighter and you can, you know, you want to go down the evil path. You got to grow a white beard and probably get shorter. I guess short equals evil. That's rough. Alright, it should be no problem. Although certainly worms are a very effective character class, but they're not. Everybody in this part is low alignment, so should do alright, especially with 2 starlights from the girl there. Should really soften everybody off nicely. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and there you go, finish that guy off at least. I don't know if we'll win or not, because, you know, having the princess gives us 2 times, or not 2 times, gives us another full turn. Yep, very nice. Eliminated. That's tough party. Tough party. Oh, we got another strength. That's nice. I think I'll advance Tinkle up here a bit. We'll just see what the enemy's up to. Still more high flyers. These guys are all weakened. Oh, golems. What a waste. Oh, we got angels too. It almost looks like Vietnam, that little curvature there. I just keep people advancing southward. I don't care if they bypass, they'll meet up with Saradin and Jamshid up there, which I think we'll do just fine. I think. Should. Alright, so let's hit the weak ones here. Sure. And eventually we go to the Sky Islands. Sky Islands are basically the same thing, except of course you're fighting against, I don't know, I guess these Sky Defense Forces. I guess you're not really fighting against the Empire. Maybe you are. I'm not sure what the hell you're doing. Point is, the 4 High Knights, you gotta, I think you can recruit all of them, or maybe most of them. I'm not sure. I can't remember how it works. Alright, yeah. Just bypass. Okay, Glenn's finished moving. I didn't want Ashita to get in another fight. He's just doing too well as it is, you know? I'm going to have him go the length of the island, then I'm going to have him come back up. Is Saradin, is he recovered yet? And a little bit. I'm going to have him swing around him. Maybe take the mountain security so we can push up a little bit. There's a lot of space between those 2 towns. The final town and then their town that I'm trying to get to, and then the town right next to the castle there. There's a lot of space in between. So that's going to be a considerable route to run. But good thing is it'll be a considerable route to run for their units too. So provided we can go ahead and surround them, box them in, make sure they can't get back to the castle. To reconstitute, then that'll work to our advantage, and then we can just kind of wait till they blow all their strength pretty much. As it is, I think I'll be able to interrupt them because Canopus is about done with his scouting mission there. Very good. She's pulling forward. Canopus is finished moving, which I really should have noticed. Go. Oh, well, I didn't want him to get in another fight. He's always getting in fights. He's too good. Wow, now this is a weird party. High alignment, low alignment all mixed together, but that ninja in the front is going to get rocked because he does not have the defensive power. Now, he can use Shuriken 3 times, but only if he lives that long, which he didn't. So, pretty good situation here. And the angel only gets to use 1 banish attack, which is not all that useful at this point. It's a white magic attack, so if we had ghosts in our party, of course that would be deadly. But we don't. So this party is definitely physically underwhelming. If they had somebody stronger up front, it would probably have been a better party. I don't find angels all that useful. I did put some in Ronnie's party just because. Let's get Jamshid a little more action. He loves that action. He's an action-oriented fellow. Wow, he's actually moving pretty fast on that snow, for whatever reason. All right, Saradin, I want you to Let's see. I want him to infiltrate a little bit. Oh no, but I don't want... What I don't want is for Sheridan to steal my fight there. Because Jamshid needs a few fights anyway. Because he's low experience and all that. Or, yeah. He's my fight that makes us look nice and pathetic. He's my group that, like, he's low leveled, so I want to get him in some fights. Yeah, strong, good. Because I don't want him to use Ayanuki. And anyway, the knights have to hit what's in front of them. They don't have a choice. Oh, well, you didn't really finish the job. Now you did. Unfortunately, that was the wrong person to kill because I think she'd already used her attack, so it was really not all that useful. Get him, Scarlet. Ah! You guys suck. Is that all we have for, gosh darn it. These guys will most likely make it back to the castle to reconstitute, even though they're not a very good group anyway. I shouldn't really be all that worried about them. Alright, there you go. There you go, Jamshid. You rock their socks off, please. Oh yeah, this group will be fine. Because their high defense does not cover magic, usually. Oh shit, well I wasted that, did I not? My darn samurai, I'd like to turn him into a doll mage. That would make him a lot stronger, but I can't because his alignment's too damn high. And it's not gonna get any higher from killing frickin' golems. Nah. Come on, Jamshid, you could have complete killed them. No, anyway, Sheridan. Swing your ass over so you can... Who's this? Is this the Dragon Plus? Oh. That's the party I don't have to be worried about. That's what that is. But they just can't get enough. Yeah, the computer, fortunately, I mean the computer can be pretty tricky, but oh yeah, it could have actually killed those two. The computer can be tricky, but in a lot of cases they're not. They do have some maneuvering that they'll try to pull on you. Be sure of that. Okay, we've liberated Belgian, is it? Lovers. Yeah, I pull these reputation cards, and my reputation's already through the roof. I don't need that. Do you want me to tell you which monster like called? Sure, tell me. Golems, ice giants, platinum dragons, mainly. Do you have any? Nope. And golems are worthless, dude. I don't care if they like the ice or not. They suck. Gosh darn it. Well, I might as well keep him out of combat a little bit anyway. He's getting kind of over leveled. Man, a lot of these guys got a lot of high skyers coming. That's okay. Give Jamshid something to do, right? Give Jamshid and Tinkle something to do, that is. Just got to be careful because, you know, this is a battle of maneuver, and these guys, you know, high flyers, they can maneuver well. Okay, so let's see if we can do all right. So Thunder, which is going to pretty much win us the battle there. It better win us the battle anyway, because if not, we're going to be seriously screwed. Luckily, it doesn't seem like these guys can really do much damage to my dragon here. But like I said, I am very dubious on dragons. Well, she could do it twice? Holy dog shit. Okay, well. Man, forget about it. Damn, I didn't realize she could do it twice. Scarlet, you want to go knock this guy out for me? Yeah, John should just finish this guy off. Put him out of his misery, I say. So as he does his Thunder Dunder first, yeah, that should be it. Thunder Dunder. Dunder, I think. That's like Dutch for stupid. Like Dunderhead is like stupid head or what. I don't actually know what Dunder really means, but I do know Dunder. It's not a good, it's a negative meaning. There we go. That'll cover up my foolishness in case there's a Dutch speakers. I doubt there's anybody who speaks Dutch. I doubt anybody's watching this. Why would you watch this? Holy crap. Bore myself playing this shit. I'm struggling. Because I got to talk about the action, but the action is not that much different than the action-packed action we've already seen. And yes, I did get that from the world-famous flea market. Nah, I'm not going to be able to stop him. Just get back into town, Scarlet. Forget about it. And then, Miss Ronnie, who do you got? Aha, that guy? I think you could actually probably eliminate that unit. Let's see if Ronnie can put a stop to those guys. Because the last thing I need is these buttholes further advancing forward. I wouldn't like that. Alright, so, yeah, let's get rid of the leader, because he's the scary one. The arrow's not going to do too much. We are going to win this fight, but we're not going to kill that guy. We are going to get slapped. But it wasn't that bad. I think he was going for something that would work well against my my who's butt there, but damn. This is a tough unit right here we've got going, and I'm very proud of it. But Ryan needs to heal the hell up. Maybe. Can't officially finish moving. Alright, look at this turd-shaped island. If you don't find anything, that's fine and dandy. Alright, I'm gonna bring Alticia forward here. She could use some more action, I guess. Because we're eventually gonna have to begin our concerted drive to the castle there. It was probably better if I had waited for all this for when we had already taken this place, but it didn't. Okay, so sue me. They go after the strong like Stalin guys. Oh jeez. Well, actually it's not that strong anymore. The Gale Force wins there. They're not bad. I mean they are. Jeez Louise, guys. Can you hit something? And before my poor princess gets killed. I don't think she's gonna get killed though. No, she won't. Well, it's not our finest hour either. But man, that extra attack on these guys that already get two pretty good attacks. Those good attacks. Beastmasters Inc. here. That's a good unit. Not as good as Warren's Death Squad, but certainly effective. Okay, why don't you back off of the town and let Jamshid get a piece of the action. Yeah, Jamshid's in alright shape. I'm sure he can hack it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll have to see who they try to concentrate their poison on. Well, let's see. I'm not too worried about that unit. Okay. Now search up. And then you're going to swoop in. Almost done searching Turd Island. Alright, very good. I'm not sure if Saradin's finished moving yet. I think we've pretty well worn these guys out. Wow, okay, well, that worked pretty well. So we'll have to see if, no, that one didn't work well at all. Ah, come on, guys. There you go, wow. Tell you what, I'm very impressed with Jamshid's unit, as low level as it is, how much it doesn't suck. Good deal. Yeah, oh no, I think did we completely kill that other unit? Oh yeah, we did. Alright, let's come in and pull some mountain security. Not buried treasure. It's not really what I was looking for, but honor shield. Spelled the British way. Everything in this game is spelled the British way. But I don't think this game has any relation to actually Britain, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, let's take out the weak guy. Yes, good. Get rid of one of the gale throwers. That's good. It's not like that's like horrifically damaging. Oh, better hit the strong person with Ayanuki, right? Gosh darn it. Come on, guys. It's daytime. You should be fighting like real champs. There you go. Ah, come on, finish. Thank you. About time. Morons. Alright, good. Go back and rest in the town. Jump shit. I think you've had enough, actually, for now. Yeah, this thing has gone pretty well as far as us being able to yeah, I'm sure that Chaos Gate is somewhere up here. I'm gonna have to search for I'll search for it after we finish the stage, though. So you don't have to watch that. Although it's funny how I like basically searched this entire island. Alright, cannabis. You know what I'd really like to see? I'd like to see if there's actually a hidden town right here. It looks like there's a hidden town right here. What are these guys doing? Just hanging out? Ashi, make them stop hanging out. Please. Make them Saradan. Yeah, go take up mountain security. And then let me go out TCO. Why don't you get up front there and you can take the brunt of whatever the hell these. Yeah, okay, well, that's a good unit for you to take on anyway. Alright. Alright. I need you to get the hell out of here, Glenn. And go take a look at... I'm not looking for anything in particular down there. But I think it's a good location to move to. For the purposes of going ahead and breaking some skulls. Or swooping in. And I feel like the computer is really just giving out right now already. Oh, that was a simple victory there. Yeah, because I'm not really seeing them moving a lot of force our way. You know, I mean, just a few flying units, but that's really about it. Let's see what's in the mystery unit here. Okay, +2 dragons. Yeah, I knew that already, didn't I? Alright, Chuck the Wild Man against Canopus. Which, fine, whatever you want. Oh, shit. Well, this kind of sucks because, I don't want to retreat. Do you have any judgment cards? No. Maybe somebody's got a holy weapon. I don't know, to be honest. It's not going to be good, though. Yeah, we're definitely not going to win this one. I don't think we're meant to win this one. Let's switch to strong here. It's not a big deal, I mean. This isn't going to be like a crushing defeat or anything. And if I run, I'll lose some charisma, so I'd rather just lose like this. My idea was, though, for Alticia to get the dupe there. I don't know if Starlight's considered a white magic attack in that it will kill undead enemies. I'm not sure. Okay, is everybody in good shape? No, not quite. Okay, Scarlet, push forward. If you can push forward up here, probably be in good shape. And She, are you in good shape? Yeah, you're in pretty good shape. You as well push forward. Should be able to isolate the castle here. They made a little bit of money. these battles are going to start taking more than a day now. There's not, you know, it's not like the other ones where you can just finish it real quick. Although I'd say my battles have gotten, I mean, my running time on my videos has gotten shorter. I'll say that. Which is good because they don't want them to go on too long. It's good for memory purposes. Okay, good. It does. Starlight does actually work on. Does work on undead creatures. So this battle will be won pretty quickly. Thank you. Yeah, this is an ass-kicking unit right here. My dark units, they're all ass-kicking. Well, maybe they wouldn't have been as good if they didn't include the princess, who gives us another attack turn, which is very, very useful. Okay, so these guys are gonna go down the street. Whoa, where do you think you're going, wild man? What? Catch him! Why is he like moving in such a stupid fashion? And then he just comes back into me. What, did he want to try to fight on a certain type of terrain? Which that would make no sense because they're high sky. I don't know what the specialty of the wild man is, but I guarantee it's not water or ice. These guys are all low alignment units, and my wyvern, of course, wyvern. Why do I keep saying wyvern? I do it because I know there's some like real dork who is like a big D&D fan. It's like, he's a wyvern. Maybe I'm a dork. Look, I don't know if it's okay to call people a dork when you're playing a Let's Play Ogre battle. You know, I'm not sure. I think that's not okay actually for me to call people dorks. That's pot, kettle, and black. All right, good. Well, I've got Warren in position. And good, I want Scarlet to get in these fights because she's got no problems, okay? Take out the moron in the front. And I'll change that in a minute if somebody gets an attack before. Oh, well, we get to absorb all their shit for... Okay, change that to weak now. Because it's all contingent upon getting rid of that ninja in the front. And that's not going to happen. It would be nice if it would, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? They're not actually hitting that hard, and provided we can accurately hit them, which we're not, we should have no problem winning this battle. Yeah, well, that was a big if, wasn't it? And we couldn't fulfill that. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. The problem is I'm pretty sure Ashi's not going to lose any of these battles. Which I don't want because I don't want Ashi hogging all the experience levels. You know what I mean? It's not good. Alright, Glenn, go ahead, scooch around here. I think there might be a hidden town over here. This is a road that ends and don't go nowhere. And this guy is just trying to fuck off over here. I think. No, he's coming right back towards me. So apparently he has no problem with fighting over water. I mean, we're all high sky. It doesn't really make a difference in that case. Oh, everybody's the same. Okay, it really doesn't matter. Just fight, guys. Just fight. Just fight. I'm not going to let him get... Well, I'm going to try not to let him get back to the castle. There's no reason they should be able to get back to the castle. But they just might. I'm going to go to strong, though, just because killing the angel gains me nothing because the angel has already used her one attack. Banish. She only gets one attack. We killed her anyway, but yeah, man, with these shamans and I guess these type of enemies, these battles do not leave us like hurt at all. You know, I'm gonna have Ashi back up a step, and I'm also gonna have Saradin try to get his ass over here. Not to get in a fight, but to take out that leaderless unit to make sure that we don't get to fight him again. And since the Saradin, I don't think any of his... Well, he's got the samurai guy. Which I don't know. I don't know if his alignment will hold up. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'll just turn him into something more evil. It's not a big deal. I don't particularly like these samurais because they're a little too... You get one Ayanuki, which Ayanuki is great. When you turn to Samurai Mask, you get two Ayanukis, which, you know, two Ayanukis is, oh, that's great. You know, Ayanuki's great. The problem is it tends to be kind of streaky. Like, it doesn't hit a lot of the time when I really need it to. Well, I guess I always need it to. Let's see, who do we got up here? Okay, that's fine. I don't really mind that much that these guys aren't participating that heavily in the battle. I do like it how we're able to at least misdirect one unit there, and that'll play a big. That'll just be stupendous, okay? Stupendous. The only problem is Canopus's group can't heal, so I would prefer that they had a shaman there, but they don't. But I think that would hurt. I'll hurt the unit. Maybe, I don't know, I don't care. So let Scarlet go up, and then Ashi can follow closely behind. And then is Ronnie about ready to make her move as well? Not quite yet. Dragons take forever to heal, it sucks. And then Glenn can come over here. Glenn and Saladin will pretty much make sure no one may retreat from the field of battle, which is important. So there are ambush in place. All right, so let's take out the strong like a Stalin people, which is the front row here. And luckily, the only one who's high alignment is that dragon, but that might make it. Yep. So our attacks against it, well, they don't suck as much as they could suck, you know. But we do need to win some damn oh shit, well, I didn't want to hit him. But I guess I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, so... We're doing alright. At least we're hitting. That's the thing. 8 damage is not my idea of hitting very well, though. Okay. Alright, let's keep driving. What? I told you to advance as well, Ashi. I thought I did. It's entirely possible that I only thought I did. Well, they are sending out some serious units. Let's see, if there's a town here, I'll gladly liberate it. But the last thing I want to do is start attacking that town at this point. All right, now this is a tough unit right here. Let's see how we do against it. Hopefully, it'd be nice if we could take out that. Oh, jeez, why do you guys hit so shitty? You really that low leveled, guys? And it's broad daylight, and you guys are super high, like alignment. So you should be hitting a ton. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Scarlet's unit is just not that great. I don't know if we'll win this one. Oh no, what, 42? Like, why are you hitting okay? I don't know. Yeah, we still won. Okay, keep driving, boys. I do like it how they're totally ignoring Saradin's unit right there. I do appreciate that. Alright, there we go again. Hit the weak one now, so Ayanuki should go to the weak. So we can take out this dragon. We take out the dragon. The unit. Yeah, this unit's finished now. Good. I don't know if that splashback damage from the Ayanuki hurts. If that hurts my guy or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, they hit nice against a wild man. Look at that. This battle's no contest. And it's like it's a healing battle, I think. I think we actually healed it. Yeah, I don't know if that splashback damage counts. Right, keep bringing it up, dude. Keep bringing it on up. No, there's no town here. Now, we could take that town, but I ain't gonna do it. Because I think that would be foolish. Let's see what they're up to. just gonna kind of stick around. If they want to send one after me, I'll certainly take it. Alright, here's this unit again. Let's take out the, we'll go a weak because I can't make it attack the giant. But now we can concentrate all our attacks on that giant. And should be able to take, wow, now we're hitting really good. What the hell happened? You know, like before everybody's like hitting like a candy ass, and now everybody's like wailing on the guy, which is fine by me, but I wish I knew the reason for the sudden change in damage output. Yeah, this is going to be a beating. Well, good for you, Scarlet. You're actually getting your fighting boots on, you pansy. And we should be in really good shape for finishing this battle off. I'm just driving now, and Ronnie, you're looking good as well. Is Ronnie considered a mountain unit? I'd be very interested to see that. Mountain, yeah. Alright, well, go across the damn mountains then. Scarlet met with another enemy. Of course, Scarlet's pushing up, which I appreciate. It shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, just take out these stupid golems. See, look at that. They got high defense, but it's still at 38 damage. Like, it availed them nothing. I didn't really want to waste the Ayanuki on that guy, but I had to get him before he got healed. Like, yeah, I don't find these golems useful at all, because they just don't have high enough HP to survive all that long. Although they will, that one will survive this battle. And he'll get to punch me again. And does pretty high damage, actually. But not high enough to tip the scales, and then next battle, he's dead as a doornail. Yeah, look at that. Scarlet's like a one woman fighting machine unit leading. This one might be a little bit tougher though, because we're facing a lot of attacks here, and this one we might not be able to win, depending on if we can eliminate any of their fighters here. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help a lot. But it won't help a lot, too, because we gotta face two, you know. No? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was highly useful then, and, wow, that can't be questioned. Damn. Yeah, Scarlet's driving and continuing to drive. I was a little bit worried about that fight. But I guess there's no reason to be worried there, was there? Ooh, don't hit the weak guy. Or at least not the guy with 3 hit points with the Ayanuki. Ah, shit. If we do this right, this battle should also be like curative, restorative, as they say. Restorative peace. Is that right? Restorative peace. That was is a good kind of peace you can get after some sort of conflict. Restorative justice. That's right. Restorative justice. Of course, that's hard to put your finger on. And what is justice? Hard to figure. Yeah, are you moving, Ronnie, or are you just fucking around? Or am I expecting way too much for you because you're moving across shitty terrain? Okay. It's like Warren's gonna be challenged here in a minute. But we're still following Scarlet in her drive to the castle. Oh, another one of these tough fights. This is probably one of their toughest parties because now this might be the one where we're not gonna be able to pull it out. Yeah, there's a lot of damage being done there, and we didn't hit that Ayanuki, which despite the fact that that's a freaking kill, yeah. That's okay though, because like this has been a nice little streak. Although that might help even the odds there. Man, that middle knight hits a ton. And yes, I got that from the movie Life, how they described how that one kind of special person hit the ball a ton. Wow, well, fuck, keep moving, dude. Man, yeah, keep Scarlet going. Jeez. She's just a jackhammer right now. Hit the strong one. By the strong one, I mean the dragon. Not that it matters, but I want Ayanuki to go against somebody, the stronger of the two, not the... Yeah, the Platinum Dragon does good damage with that cold attack, but I'm not particularly terrified of it. And that's the good guy side of the dragon, which is funny that General Figaro would have Platinum Dragon since, or is that Silver Dragon? I don't even know. It's one of the dragons, okay? Let me see. I'm not really that interested, but for your benefit. Yeah, it's a silver one. It's only a silver one. Okay, yeah, because the Platinum Dragons, I think, do, like, all attacks. Which, of course, are far more deadly. Let me see something. Who are you? Oh, you're trying to get away, too. Good. You won't be able to, though. We won't let you. Actually, I'll probably just let you go past. I don't give a shit. Go ahead, go past. Run into a wall anyway. I'm gonna have it. Ah, here's a fight. That might end my streak here. Because that mage is gonna... He's gonna hit a pretty good attack right here, I would imagine. Which is gonna hurt us. And then also it's probably gonna put me in a position where I don't want to continue on with this unit because... that was okay. But it might not win him the battle. And it might not make up for the relative paucity of attacks they have. It's not even actually relative paucity, it's absolute paucity. They only have 4 attacks with this group. 3 swings to the club with the Ice Giant, 1 all-attack magic. It didn't make up for the absolute paucity on their side. I'm glad I got to use the word paucity in a sense. Oh, it's going to be Ashi who ends up cutting off this unit's escape. Fine and dandy by me. Somebody please kill him. Good. Alright. Now the battle's over and all we need to do is pretty much diamond deal on the cleric there. Just a cleric too, not even a shaman. I don't know if I did these levels out of order. Maybe these units are a little bit easier. I feel like the units in the Castro Valley were tougher. They were tougher, I think. But also, they were all like, the thing is, they were all like dark elemental too. Like they were all low alignment. Like so, it wasn't a case of like sometimes they were, you know, they couldn't mix it up at all. Like when it became daylight, they were useless. That's really the thing. And that's what really made that battle a lot easier than maybe it would have been, is because, jeez Louise, can you kill that guy? Thank you. He's gonna hit cold again. And it's gonna suck. 40, yeah, 52. I don't know if we'll win this one. Nope, finally. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. I don't feel bad about that at all. Scarlet did a fine job. She pretty much smashed up their entire force on her own. Oh, good. And now, Glenn at his famous position here. And we've now got a, what's his name? A Samurai Master. Who will not particularly be needed. So, Scarlet, you can go chill for a little bit. What are your levels like now? 13, 13, 13, 13, okay. Pretty close to becoming Paladins. Paladin, you become Paladin at 15. So Ronnie needs to drive up. All the way. No, I wouldn't even want to take that unit on because they're all his undead creatures, which I can't do anything about. Well, Glenn got the Duke on that one, which is good because Glenn didn't get any fights in earlier. A little bit of a palette swap there for old Glenn. Fine. Don't mind at all. Don't mind if I do. I found a charisma on that unit, just in case we need more charisma. And there, she's gonna take over the drive now. And I think they're pretty much finito. If I had to really take a bet on it, because they don't have. I mean, that was a large amount of units they spit out. We chewed them up, and now the ones that haven't been completely destroyed are slowly returning to the castle there, in which they're not gonna make it because I have both Glenn and my good friend Sarah Din right there, just boxing them in. So they can run, but they cannot hide because they're. It's kind of sad, actually. It looks like we got a couple more units on the way. So I think we should go all the way to the castle for sure. Gotta be careful with these fights because if I hurt him too much, Thunder, yeah, now we can call him weak. Let's switch that around real quick. Man, we are so fast. And that's good because that's 3 attacks we pretty much avoided. And their ninja magic is not too strong against us. Or eventually, I think we should park these guys in that town. Maybe him and Glenn can go take that town and hold it. That might be best, because he needs to heal up a bit. Glenn is getting enough of his fight on. He really doesn't need to. And old Sheridan, he can eliminate these guys right here. And I will let this other unit go, which is fine and dandy. So we got, this is one of the few units that's kind of intact right here. As long as we get that giant out of the game. Yeah, all they really have is their one all magic hit, which is rough. And they got 4 heals, of course. But that doesn't matter as far as who wins the battle. Which, yeah, that won't win them the battle. Ooh, man, really close to killing him, but not quite. That's okay, though, because next fight's going to be real easy if they try to continue that way. It won't be a big deal. Knocked him back. Sheridan's going to do a little bit of elimination action here. We're going to take that town there. I feel good. One more for the one for the commandant, one for the core. I guess the core don't get theirs. Usually he's the one to just step forward and end it, and he will. God dang it, Sheridan, you are pretty good at your job. What do we got here? Actually, I don't want to deal with that unit, to be honest. I'll let Shi run and get him. Scarlet, you can, nah, keep going, whatever. I don't care. Let's just go for broke. Let's get in this damn town. I think I'm going to have to be careful with that because I think the computer will automatically have them follow the road. And I don't want to get into a fight with Figaro until I want to get into a fight with Figaro. That's the idea. TC can go down here. Ronnie could probably knock these guys out. She's a mountain unit, so she should be able to move quickly across the mountains. The dragons are mountain units. Mountainous units, even. Yeah, so if Glenn swing about here. Although I kind of, yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't want Sheridan to be fighting the Angel affiliated unit there. Yeah, she should be able to eliminate these guys lickety-split. I hope. There we go. Yep. Alright. Well, that's the end of all the fighting there. Because these guys, all they can do is heal. And it won't be enough to keep up with all the damage I'm going to give them. Because these guys, they're not defensive powerhouses. Thankfully. Very good. There we go. Yes, please finish this unit, Ronnie, so I don't have to mess with it anymore. Dang. Yeah, Ronnie's pretty tough. And she gets to do that twice, so two everybody attacks. That's generally pretty freaking tough to counteract. Haha. Ugh, boo. It takes my alignment down, I think. Yeah, they weren't happy with us. It seems the reason Major Shi came here is to break through a chaos gate. The Empire doesn't have Brunhild, so they intend to use some powerful spell. Now, why would they want to send troops to the Sky Islands? Well, I already heard about that. They want to stop those Sky Knights from helping us out. Alright, that's good. Yeah, Glenn, could you go stop this guy? The problem with this, I'm going to have a hard time hammer and anviling them in this town because they're going to just get knocked right back into the castle. So I might just have to go right after the castle. Maybe, we'll see. And take out the strong one since we've got two Ianukis. This should be no problem to take out the frickin' whole party here. Wow. Yeah, I definitely wasn't. Glenn has got some power going there. There's no doubt about that. And it looks like they do have more enemies than... more forces than we'd like them to have. Good, this is a weaker unit than I thought. I was afraid it would be that mage unit. But the mage is the leader of that one, so that wouldn't even make any sense. So in closing, don't listen to me. I was wrong. Even though I didn't say that, I was thinking it. I was like, oh shit, that mage unit with the two clerics, that's gonna suck. No, it wasn't. This still does kind of suck, because the last thing I want to do is worry about this stupid golem. Hopefully they'll just come back without reconstituting. That would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know how dumb the computer is. Hopefully real dumb, and they will. The castle's like right there, so if they want to reconstitute, they can reconstitute. Yeah, that's a problem, I guess, with having a... Oh, geez, yeah. There's no way I'll be able to finish these guys off in one round. Particularly given the lack of number of attacks I have. Yeah, he gets two Ianukis, I think. That's the advantage of being a samurai master as opposed to just a samurai. No, maybe not. He only did one, so... Maybe he doesn't. Alright, so... Yeah, well, this is a mighty unit here. Shit, alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it how it is, but I really would have liked to kill that giant first. But I don't know our ability to actually accomplish that feat. Alright, let's see if I can get that unit before it gets a chance to reconstitute. Oh, is this one? No, this one didn't. They didn't try to reconstitute. Freaking morons. Well, good. Let's see if we can knock them down. The only problem is that this guy's gonna heal himself a bit, and that could complicate the deal. No, it won't complicate it. Not if we keep hitting. Nope. Gosh darn it. Canopus unit as it was pretty strong before. I don't remember Canopus's unit being that effective for me when I played this game before. I gotta see what that Birdman's up to up north. I haven't been watching him for a while. He could be doing all sorts of chicanery that I wouldn't like to have him doing. So we'll have to see what he's up to. Man, nice fight, guys. Like, we basically recovered all the full. My problem is we killed their leaders, so depending on how we knock them. Yeah, exactly. We knocked him. Yeah, okay, as long as he hits our defenses, doesn't try to get cute, we'll be in good shape. Let's get Jamshid another fight. He's been waiting around for a while, hasn't he? Oh no, Jamshid don't have any ghost killers. Forget it. Let our good friend Tinkle have at it, because Tinkle's Starlight. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, now they've reconstituted, so that sucks. Because the last thing I want to have to do is put up with full strength unit there. She's actually at full strength, so I don't even feel the need to move him into the town. Everyone else I'd like to heal up a bit. I guess Ronnie's kind of full strength too. So let's surround the castle so we have a chance to mong them. Canopus first. Okay, good. They didn't get a chance to reconstitute this one, or not that they didn't get a chance, they just freaking didn't. They had the best chance. I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually be able to. No, we're not gonna be able to finish this unit off. It almost might be better off to run from them and let them. Yeah, we really should have, because now they're gonna reconstitute. Or will they? Yeah, they will. I was hoping that we would have been able to get him before he gets in there, but no, he's moving way too fast. Yeah, strong, whatever. Let's get that giant out of the fight. Unfortunately, the definition of strong changed very quickly there. All right, we got him pretty well tenderized up. The Samurai Master got 2 Ayanukis. Maybe he gets 3 front row attacks. Maybe that's the part that's better about him. So maybe he's totally wasted in the back there. Probably, huh? Well, hopefully this will knock this guy off to the side. He's going to hit another one of my units. Got to get while the getting's good, that's for sure, because it's daytime, and daytime, of course, works to our advantage. Good. I don't really want to win the fight. I need to complete kill this enemy unit here. Although it would be nice not to take a whole hell of a lot of damage at it. Alright. Nice. Alright, complete kill. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. So it might be time to just jump on the castle while it's still daylight hours. Although, honestly, I really don't feel like I have the wherewithal to properly mong him. So So maybe if we just sit for a minute, we'll feel better about all this. Alright, so Tinkle should be able to eliminate these guys. Wow, this is really fast. Only an hour and 20 for this one. Turning off those animations really helped, and then I think I'm just doing better tactics-wise and making sure that people can't get back to the castle, because obviously fighting units over and over and over again that have reconstituted is, you know, it's a very good way to spend a lot of time on a level. Let's hope she can pull out her magic starlight. It works better this time. Well, it's not that it works bad last time, but just that it gets rid of the ghost. There we go. Yeah, it seems to me those phantoms got like a 50% evasion rate on that one. Yay! Man, the Tinkle's party something else. Something else. All right. Good. Let's see if we can get everybody into position here. And we need to strike before... Oh, he's going to attack Ashi's unit. That's probably for the best, somewhat, because if Ashi beats that unit, they should throw that unit elsewhere. This is a pretty tough unit, though, as far as units that we have to fight in this level go. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't want that to happen. And it's going to change, of course, if she does bolt right now. The good thing is, like, daytime seems to last forever on this level. It's like the opposite of the Castro Valley. And that doesn't bode well for most of these units, because most of the units I've seen are mostly nighttime units, with some daytime units thrown in, but a lot of not as bad as Castro, because Valley Castro was just like straight up just wall to wall, you know. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to take that unit out. And now as long as we can get at this castle here. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to eliminate them. We'll see. Yeah. Ayanuki worked, but it didn't work enough. So actually, no, it's not gonna work. Doesn't work for me, brother. That's okay though. Well, everybody but the leader. That's pretty good. Well, it should knock him out quite a ways. There we go. Canopus, go take him out. He shouldn't be high sky anymore because we killed all his high sky guys. Or low sky guy. I don't know, what was he? He was high sky, he had worms. He had worms, just like, Alright, Ronnie. Why don't you be the first one to attack the castle here? And then Ashi, and maybe Saradin. The key is to get a lot of licks in at the champ there. You know, that's the key. We got to get those attacks in at the boss there. And we do that, and we win. Pretty much instantly. Oh shit, now it's okay. So you're the boys who brought down Debonair. Looks like you're too late. Rashi's already gone to the Sky Islands. He's as powerful as a god. No, more powerful than a god. Nice arms you got there. With a power as great as that, even the 3 High Knights don't stand a chance. Well, gentlemen, it's time for me to take revenge for Debonair. Okay. And you do that, Jerko. Alright, so he's got a couple... Wow, they're not platinum dragons. They're like evil dragons. Alright, so... And he doesn't look like he's an evil knight. He looks like he's Debonair. Alright, so anyway, we should be able to do some decent damage with that. Yeah, right? That's the truth. And this... Yeah, I wouldn't say... Wow, shit, her party's pretty damn good. Let's do leader, of course. So... Yeah, I didn't do that much, but the fact he's able to soften him up was good enough for me. That dragon's definitely gonna die, though. Wow. So's that one, though. Nice. Whoa. Yeah, well, that lunge attack. We've heard much about it, although calling it lunge doesn't make it sound very powerful. Alright, guys. I don't know why he's so confident in himself after, like, we blew through his defenses there, but he was very confident in himself. Unfortunately, it's not quite, well, fortunately, it's not quite night yet. Ryan did a good job there. Like, that lightning attack hers is no joke. Hit the leader, please. Wow. Ah, come on, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this. Ah, she makes it seem almost shitty that he's up to bat. Oh, you can hit the leader now, can't you, Knight? Oh, come on, really? You can't hit the leader? Go ahead, use your magic jumpy attack, dude. Oh, they got him down to 37. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, oh, there comes Glenn. Alright, but if that doesn't work, just send Saradin up. Which, interestingly enough, none of it, that guy's attacks are going to be of any use against Saradin. Yeah, let's hope. If Ayanuki works, then this battle will be over immediately. Or Acid. It didn't. Ah, come on! Yeah, very few people are actually equipped to take on undead units, so, and that includes bosses, of course. Okay, so neither attack that I really needed to work worked. And we can just basically soften up the his front line troops, although he shouldn't need it. Like, I don't want to run because I don't want to lose charisma for running. And we got experience anyway. Okay, so Saladin, you coming? And then Ronnie can come through and I'll revive her dragon. And Canopus. So it's still like, oh, Canopus first. Alright, whatever you want, Canopus. We need to attack the leader though, okay? Not great. Unfortunately, we'll probably kill the dragon. Which is not actually good because we can't hit this asshole. Not like it's gonna matter. Yeah, I can't see actually how strong that attack is because... Because every time he uses it, he's using it against a guy who's like really weakened. No, well, whatever. Come on. Start and finish him off. Unfortunately, yeah, now he's got his dragons back, but it doesn't matter because the all hit there will take care of this guy. And if that doesn't work, then we've got other chances. But it did immediately. Not, you know, anything to say to us, Jerko? Apparently, he didn't feel too bad about the fact that Rashidi's a crazy man, or Endora's crazy woman, or everybody's crazy. Anyway, how much of a bonus I get? Hopefully a lot, because, you know, obviously it costs a lot of money to deploy my army. Yep, good. 100,000. 104,000. That's pretty good. All right, let's really quickly see if we can promote anybody. You become a Beastmaster. Good for you, buddy. We're all very happy. You, Quitman, who used to be a leader, still kind of sorry about that. And this jerk's alignment's way too high. Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back. Maybe we could change it to something else. Try to change it to a knight or something. Or a samurai. Alright, anybody else ready to change into anything? Good. Cleric? Yay. Oh, she needs a little more alignment. And we should turn to a cherubim. Nice. So that's real good. Cherubims get 2 banishes from the back. That's good. What else do we got here? Anybody else? Everybody's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at this real quick. I'm just kind of interested. Scarlet. Yeah, there we go. How's Scarlet? How did this do for you? How's everybody alignment? Everybody's alignment. Not bad. Not great either. But yeah, they were just pushing. And I guess we don't need to use you for a while, do we? And everybody's alignment's like super high in that party. I need one more level and we can turn you both into Titans. And we don't have to worry about this ice giant business. We'll bring you out next time, Warren. Feel bad for... Yeah, Lance needs to get out to fight next time. Well, what's our Doll Mage's alignment? Oh, it needs to be higher. To turn you into a Doll Master. So Samurai, yeah, only once. It's only the power of the guy is that he can slash 3 times in the front row. But I don't want to put him in the front row, so he's really bullshit, is what I'm trying to tell you. You jump shit. Your alignment's still kind of shitty. Why is your alignment so shitty? Everybody else around you is like a super nice guy, but you're kind of a turd. Oh well, we got a couple of dragons, didn't we? No. Anyway, alright, well, that's good enough. I hope everybody enjoyed that. We were pretty successful, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, there, we found the Chaos Gate here. Way the hell up here. So good deal. And that's about it.